to your 2-minute yoga tune-up. Today we're going to be talking about downward facing dog. So whether you're a seasoned yogi or you're just beginning your yoga practice, it's always nice to check back in and make sure you have a really nice, safe, and well-structured shape in your yoga practice. So I'm going to start by coming onto all fours in my tabletop pose. So when I come into my tabletop, I'm going to spread my fingers nice and wide, and I'm going to bring my shoulders over my wrists, my hips over my knees. I'm going to have just a little bit of external rotation of my hands so that my index fingers are pointing straight forward and the rest of my fingers are pointing slightly outward. I'm going to curl my toes under and start to feel for the support through my core muscles. So I'm going to really start to pull in through the low belly. That's going to support my low back as I come into my downward facing dog. I'll bend my elbows out to the side and gently shine the pits of my elbows forward toward the top of my mat. What that helps to do is to draw the shoulder blades broad across my back away from my spinal line so that when I come into my downward facing dog, I have nice strong structure in my shoulder girdle. So as I lift my hips, I'm still pulling in through my low belly to keep myself nice and supported, tailbone lifting. I draw my heels toward the mat, still keeping a micro bend in my knees here. I'm not locking my knees out. No stress if your heels are up away from the earth. Over time, as you continue your practice, your heels will start to draw closer and closer to the mat. So I'm really pressing down primarily through my forefinger and my thumb as I'm rooting down through my hands, low belly support, and then drawing my heels toward the mat, pressing my thigh bones to the wall behind me. So now I have a really nice, strong, safe, well-structured downward facing dog. And I can stay here and rest through my vinyasa, no problem. So there is your downward facing dog tune-up for the day, and we'll see you next time for your next tune-up.